How's it going, everyone? And welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Star. Okay, enough screwing around. Now, I've got two umbrella Blu-ray titles to talk to you all about today in today's video. One really brutal, horrific, gory as one of the probably the goriest films I've ever seen in my life. And that film is Martyrs. Now, this is a 2008 French film, although it was filmed in Quebec, Canada. Yeah, you all know Martyrs. They made a remake of this many years later. This is a film by Pascal Lugier. This is rated R. You see that? And I'm going to show you all an in-depth look at the inside of it. But yeah, just a horrific, sick film that was actually inspired by the Eli Roth film Hostel. I was reading about this. But yeah, this comes with a load of special features. I'm going to go through the audios and visuals on both of these titles. But first we're talking about this title, and they're both umbrella titles. This stars Morjana Aluau, Milene Jampagno, and Catherine Begin. And yeah, this also was written by Pascal Lugier. And this film only had a $2.8 million budget, and it grossed, unfortunately, $1.1 million, or I should say euros. But yeah, with a 99-minute runtime, and a 64% on Rotten Tomatoes. And the remake wasn't that great. It was made in 2015. I've seen both, this one and of course the original, and this is the one that everybody has to see. Don't watch the remake, it is not the greatest. I'm not going to say it's shit. If you want to see a shit film, watch Evil Dead Rise. I did a review of that on my last video, so if you want to see the review of that, yeah, go watch the previous video. But yeah, IGN also, the website that, the video game website, rates this as the 32nd out of 100 films, best horror films of all time. Really interesting film, but yeah, it's, in a nutshell, synopsis-wise, this film is about this young girl who lives at this orphanage, and they abuse her, do all these crazy things to her, and then at the start of the film, it's non-linear. She escapes, hair shaven, in just a t-shirt, shorts, she's bloodied, and you know, goes to the cops, so and so and so. And then many years later, it's around, how many years later? It's 15 years later. So it occurred in 1971, but in 1986 the film is set. And it shows this really rich family after that. They're just eating, minding their own business. I think it's the father opens the door and just gets blown away by this shotgun. And it's one of the girls who was abused by one of her abusers, blows the abuser away and kills everyone in the house. And yeah, from there it gets darker and rogue. And just, yeah, then later this group of rich people who actually pay to, similar to Hostel, torture and kill people. They kidnap one of the girls, keep her down in this basement, and they just torture her. And you see the torture scenes, and it's pretty much, it shows what someone can go through. It's just, yeah, it's a very hard film to explain, very disturbing film to watch, but nevertheless a great horror film from start to finish. Unique horror film, I'll say that. Do I like this better than Hostel? No, but it's a great film. And I rate this film an overall rating of 9 out of 10. Yep, audios and visuals get a 9 out of 10. Packaging as well gets a 9 out of 10. Love the packaging, but I'm gonna leave this one here for now. Yeah. Okay, and the next umbrella title that we'll be talking about is a newer horror film made in 2017 by director Sean Byrne, who is an Australian director who made the film The Loved Ones, Loved Ones. And he also wrote this film that I'll be talking to you all about. This stars Ethan Embry, and that film is Devil's Candy. Now, I did not know much about this film going into it. It's a different film. Really nice artwork. I love the way Umbrella does this. You know, I would very much love to represent Umbrella with review copies, but yeah, I buy these copies from my local JB Hi-Fi. But yeah, anyways, having said that, this stars Ethan Embry, Sherry Appleby, Pruitt Taylor Vince from Identity, and Trapped with Kevin Bacon. He's a phenomenal actor, really great actor. Yeah, this is an unusual film, again, loaded with special features. Yeah, 80-minute runtime, and this holds a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. Not much else I can say about this movie, but yeah, the film, I'll tell you what the film's about, because this one's a hard one to explain. I'll read you all the synopsis of it all. Jesse Hellman, Ethan Embry, a painter who now must sell out a little more regularly in order to pay off a new mortgage, is plagued by demonic visions. He is literally possessed after he moves into his new home, blacking out and painting a satanic portrait of children suffering. These children want to be set free by Jesse's painting, but it's unclear whether or not that puts Jesse in league with divine powers or Ray Smiley, Pruitt Taylor Vince, a creepy overweight killer who stalks Jesse's family because he suffers from similar visions. But yeah, the film opens up with Pruitt Taylor Vince's character. He lives with his mother in this house, and yeah, his mother ends up dying. He has to move out of that house. This new family moves in there one day. Yeah, Pruitt Taylor Vince just shows up on the doorstep. It gets really dark, really rogue. Hi. And then Pruitt Taylor Vince gives Ethan Embry's daughter in the film a Flying V guitar. I play guitar. I don't know if you all knew that, but yeah, Flying V is a really good guitar, really expensive. It's a stage guitar for professionals, because yeah, these guitars are meant to sit on you to play. I mean, you can play them live, but yeah, Flying V guitars are top of the line, and yeah, gives it to her, and yeah, it's a different type of horror film. I liked it. Audios and visuals, 9 out of 10. Packaging, yeah, 9 out of 10, and the movie as a whole gets an 8 out of 10. I liked it. Just would have liked to see just a bit more squeeze from this orange. But anyways,
you mean there's a better way?
Let's go make some orange juice and do the unboxing. Let's go. Okay, and now we're unboxing both of these, Martyrs and the Devil's Candy. But let's first go with Martyrs, and we'll have a look at what goodies it comes with. Okay, let's open this. Keeping the plastic on the slipcase. That's the way we roll. That's the way I preserve these nice Blu-rays from Umbrella Entertainment. Okay, so just look at that. You can read their special features. This is the original Martyrs, the European one, not the American one, or I think it's British, I can't remember, but I've seen both of these. This is the original artwork that came when it first came out. All the poster art, I have to blur that, a pair of titties there. And yeah, this is a nice release. Okay. Two hands. This is a really messed up film, but sometimes these messed up films tell the best stories. Now the next one, Devil's Candy, starring Ethan Embry, Rusty from Vegas Vacation. This is also by Umbrella Entertainment. Pruitt Taylor Vince. That's the back there. This is the guy from Identity. And he was also in Trapped with Kevin Bacon. Here are the specs here. Oh, Afters. That's a film school that I tried out for. Okay. So, opening this up. Okay, that is if it's the same Afters that I'm thinking of. Anyway, so let's get this open. Have a look at this. Devil's Candy. Or The Devil's Candy, I should say. Nice drawing there. Nice art here. Sean Byrne is one of the most fierce and pure talents in the genre world today. Screen Anarchy. Okay. Open this up. Really cool release. Really cool kind of faded artwork there, but looks amazing. And yeah, so that is both The Devil's Candy and Martyrs on Blu-ray by Umbrella Entertainment Australia. So that's it for this video, everyone. Well, what can I say? If you're a fan of horror films, definitely check out these two titles. They're out now in Australia by Umbrella Entertainment, and if you're watching this Umbrella Entertainment, please know that I'm very keen to represent you in future videos. But I'm going to leave this video here by saying thank you all for watching. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment me down below with any questions you may have, and subscribe if you haven't. If you have subscribed, thanks for supporting this channel. And yeah, that about wraps it up for this video. But I'm going to wrap this video up with a little tune for you all. So, that's for this video, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video, everyone.